All right, here we go. Chip drop number 4. I've actually been working on it for a little bit here. I've done 7 wagon loads trying to get this off the street. I mean, it was just barely on the street, and I still don't have it cleaned off, but I'm sweating a lot, starting to get a little tired and sluggish, so I know that means I need to take a break. Got big plans for chip drop number 4. Not through chip drop, but it is a wood chip drop. And so far, with 7 wagon loads, I have refreshed this area over here all the way back to the back. So that's what 7 wagon loads of wood chips looks like here, and on the road it looks like almost nothing. And I still have plenty of wood chips to go, but don't worry, this isn't my first rodeo, and I know how to move these wood chips, so I'm gonna get it done, but it's gonna take a couple weeks, maybe 3. I got a bad back, y'all. Got the road cleared off. Got a lot of the sidewalk cleared off. I've done 15 wagon loads. That's all I can do today. But you can see I've made a lot of progress here. And it's not just here, but I also threw some back to the chickens, and they have been digging in it. I don't know if they still are, but they were digging in it pretty much every time I come check on them. Yep, so they're scratching up in it. I put it all along here and down the side, and they're really happy. I'm really happy. I made a lot of progress today, but I'm tired. Starting to get dark. It might actually potentially rain. We'll see. Anyway, y'all have a good night. I'm going to get back on this tomorrow, and I'll make a video once I make a little more progress. Or post a video, rather. So I've done 20 wagon loads in the front and 3 in the back in the chicken yard. And I'm done with all the berms on this side. It's looking fresh and nice. Smells like Christmas because there was one pine tree in there, so it smells really good. And I've started back here, but still have this area to go. And then I'm going to do all of this side, all of these berms, and everything in the back. So got plenty of wood chips to go, but plenty of spots that need them. Alright, it's been 6 days since this chip drop. I made a little bit more progress here and a little over there. I've been sick though. I have bronchitis, I think, and so I haven't really been able to get much done. But I just wanted to show y'all real quick. It's been 6 days since this was dropped. And look at the mycelium already forming. It's like a spider web in there. And watch this steam as I knock down a chunk here. This thing is generating so much heat right now. Well, I can feel the heat. Can't see the steam because it's not cold enough, but it is very hot. Right here. Oh, there's a little bit. So anyway, this is turning into a thick webbing already with this mycelium, and I'm about to get some work done because I don't really have much daylight. Once I get off of work at 4:30, it's already like turning dark. So I'm gonna move a few loads, and I'll get back to y'all with another update and post it later. Alright, y'all, it's been 20 days since this chip drop, and I've made a good bit of progress. I am only just now getting over being sick. I got the bronchitis and then got some secondary infection after that. So you can see, though, I've been doing like a wagon load a day, and then today I was able to do quite a bit. So let me show y'all over here. If you can get to your pile while it's really fresh, you'll notice these chips are still really light colored and kind of nice looking. But if you wait to get your pile, it starts decomposing, and you can see the difference between these fresh chips I laid down. Even though they're all the same age, I laid these down a while ago, and then I laid these down recently, and they're a lot darker colored. I just took out all the Bermuda grass by hand over here and built this area back up. You can see here the wood chips are a good bit darker as you go from this area to here. But anyway, that's just something to note. If you want it to look really nice, you know, work on it quickly. Squirrels and birds digging up stuff. I've got these persimmons situated. I'm waiting for these squash to die to finish here. Then I've got that little area with the muley grass and other stuff to fill in. Completed this side, and well, except for here, I sowed a bunch of mustard seeds all through here just to get some soil building happening, and so I don't want to cover those up with wood chips. They're everywhere in here. Alright, let's go see the back and see what I've done there. So, I can't talk about wood chips in the back without talking about Poxy and Leia, who both love to hop the fence, even though their wings are clipped. This is not chicken wire, it's useless wire, so I need to get cattle panel. But maybe not. I kind of like the disturbance they do. They come in, they eat some pests. They do expose some roots, but while I have wood chips, my wagon load a day has mostly been coming back here because they escape so much. They do a ton of damage real fast, and I just bring in a fresh load and repair it. So this area has been built up a little and is looking nice. So I've done a lot of work back here. I did a little bit of work across the creek bed where the turmeric are, and that colocasia elephant ear. It's not an edible one. It doesn't make big corms, but it's pretty, and the chickens have been trying to finish it off. It was massive, and now it's tiny again. I do have some potted, but I'm not too worried about it. I'd like to get some edible taro. Thrown some wood chips in here with them. Definitely along the side here, I filled up a bunch of wood chips, and I'm gonna get some good dirt out of here and then put in new wood chips in there. I did some work over here. Look, one of the chickens dug that out, and that. I put a bunch of cardboard down here under Asher and Avi's sandbox, and then put wood chips in the sandbox. The chickens both like to dig up around this mayhaw and mulberry, so I've added a bunch over here, all along this fence. Back in Asher and Avi's garden, around their plants, we have a red Turk's cap back here that's new. Lots of new things that I didn't show y'all because I'm trying to focus on the wood chips. But that's what I've done in the past 20 days. Hey, Chicoletta. Chicoletta's so scared of us. There she goes. I don't know why. We're so nice to her. Anyway, I guess I need to post this video. I haven't done one in forever, and just mostly because I've been sick. I would have had these wood chips moved a lot earlier. But y'all, really, it's not that much work. If I wasn't sick, I'd be done. This is so easy. These trees take care of themselves. It's food. We've been getting tons of figs. We got some persimmons. All these mustards were self-seeded from the spring, from the mustards I grew in the spring. We've eaten tons and tons of mustards, and they just keep growing. I've got lettuce and arugula. I've got carrots started. If the squirrels and chickens will stop digging them up, we'll see if these come through. Got all kinds of onions and everything you can imagine growing here that can grow here. And it's so easy. You really should probably look into it. I think it'd be a good idea.